Hello all of you cute beans out there and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently as Furvis the Lothwolf, and this is Factorio, where we are gonna be trying to do some stuff with space, as well as building some more, whatever you call those things. The, bases, yes. Because we've got a lot of work to do. And we've got a new mod called Construction Trains that I am eager to try and implement. Ugh.
Technical issues?
Apparently another mod got installed. I updated a couple of mods. It decided to enable a bunch of mods. So, one more moment. I'm not going to bother restarting this recording because I am so tired of this as is. No robot attrition. Why is that even a thing? Is this required for something else? I don't see anything else. Okay, get rid of it. Why did I even have that in the first place? So, it sounds like Regis and Kuroy are going to be cameoing in Wild Traditions.
No.
Candy suggestion from the chat.
What? What?
Yeah, Regis comes in as a Pokemon trainer with Kuroy as a Pokemon.
Why am I a Pokemon?
Would you rather be a human?
He's got a point.
I mean, I don't see the benefit in either.
Aw. I think you'd get into it. I just have to train you better.
Fair enough.
So what kind of Pokemon would you play, Kuroy?
I do not know.
Maybe an Ice-type Litten?
A nice type, what, sir?
Well, Water-type
Litten.
and Scar, but Litten, yeah. The normally Fire-type cat starter?
Yeah, I know who Litten is. Probably not. I don't really know.
Oh! That is a very cute Pokemon. I should try and draw that next.
My trains aren't stuck, are they?
But Litten does turn into the big scary kitty.
Scary?
Turns into a lion. He turns into a lion, yes.
Incineroar.
A tiger.
I don't know. I'd probably be a Bulbasaur.
Really?
Bulbasaur was one of my favorite not legendaries that wasn't gender coded.
Interesting.
You never know with folks. You think it's, oh, they're ice. They'll want this. That's fair though, because like everyone thinks I'm
Well,
gonna be a lichen rock.
I don't know. I think for me, Pokemon are a bit different.
Fair enough. Well then, if you're really thinking that way, you could be the trainer. I don't know how we'd figure it out though.
You
But I
wouldn't
can
want me as your
shapeshift.
trainer.
Oh boy.
I mean, you might not. I mean, you might want me as your trainer, but if your stats aren't great, you'll probably find you're used as breeding fodder and then released when I get a good one.
Oh, you throw me away. Okay. Not the
Oh, man.
sentimental type.
It is the world of Pokemon.
At least he's honest.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think I see Pokemon the same as you. A lot of people here.
Well, you'd get along well with Regis. As
Well,
Regis.
I used to breed animals in real life for like a lot of purposes, so it's kind of like, to me, Pokemon are just animals. I like them as much as I like cats and dogs.
Hmm. Isn't there like an astral type Pokemon now? I thought there was like a new
Oh,
element.
no. Did this connect to the rest of this network? I think it connected to the rest of the network. That is really annoying. Wait, where are those coming from? Oh, I see what happened.
Oh wow, Fervus reminds me of a Dalmatian.
Excuse me, what?
He's got the spots on his belly.
Like 5 spots, sure.
There's 10, but yeah, fair enough. That was just to trick me into counting the spots. It's like the throwing the sand in front of the demon and saying, count the grains of sand.
Well, it's
that-
salt in front of the salt in front of the demon. They can't cross it until they count the grains.
Not a demon, that is Fae.
Kind of can be both. Depends on where you go. So a lot of mythos count demons as a form of Fae.
Yes,
But yes,
exotic
that is fair.
typings. But under if you I was gonna say a thing, but I don't know. I'll
Did it
go
fall
for
out
it.
of your head?
I just was thinking it's a silly thing to say, but it is true. If you gerrymander the classifications, you can classify werewolves as undead. You've showed me.
Mm-hmm. People just don't like me saying that, though.
Okay. That's a new one.
What?
The idea that ah, crap, I forgot to do something up there. Fuck.
That werewolf can be undead.
That werewolves would be classified as undead, yeah. That
They
is a
absolutely
new
can
one.
be.
Oh boy, here we go.
Uh,
Yeah. We've had that
I worry.
discussion. It's fun. I very much tried to plead the case. Can you imagine me, the werewolf guy, being called the rotten, stinky undead thing?
I never called it the rotten, stinky undead thing. That was you.
But it's an undead. My
Uh-huh.
poor nose crinkles at the thought. I put my paws on my nose and whimper. Call me undead. But I'm glad Fervus gets it.
Hi, Raijin. Mwah.
Oh, is it Origin? Oh, he's in chat. But hey, Kurai. If werewolves can be undead, then I guess Fervus could be a magical Dalmatian.
No. And that's just because I say no.
Fair enough.
He wants that to say that so that you'll help him fight against me saying that werewolves in some laws are classified as undead.
Aw, and there go the spots. We made him put his shirt back on.
Ah, crap.
Oh,
Okay.
they could be the.
Manual. You. Manual and drive remotely.
Oh, ouch. Oh, damn. Ah!
I see something went wrong.
I did the big dead.
That's not good. Alright, send you over there.
Are you okay, Gurui?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did the oh, I can take on this group of enemies, I'll be fine. Oh, they're way higher level than me, and I'm cooked.
So you died in the game. This makes sense.
Yes.
There's a lot of ways that
If you
I've
die in the
heard
game, you
say.
die in real life.
What happens that one of the worlds is real, one is fake. If you die in the fake world, you wake up in reality. Ask me what happens if you die in reality.
The trick is nobody knows which is which.
Yes. They keep swapping between dreams and reality. If you die in the dream, to stop it.
Is that the one with Santa in it?
No.
Okay. Oh dear. Gotta undo the. Hmm.
Ouch.
Thank you. Thank you for existing, undo button.
How did that wind up happening?
Because it could.
Oh my god, everything is just stopped.
And then the bugs come and destroy everything.
Okay, so they are finding alternative routes on their own. That is good.
Are you gonna hurt me, lady? Can I hurt you? No, you're innocent.
Video game logic.
What?
Are you going to hurt me? Can I hurt you? They're innocent. Out of context, it's kind of silly.
Fair.
No, I'm not drawing a Teddy Rosa. No bears.
But I like bears. I like them a lot.
And somehow I don't feel like you'll be happy if I have you play as a Teddy Rosa.
I don't know, I evolve into something fun.
I think I put way too much effort into this little sketchy sketch. But it's fun. Finally starting to have fun because it's like a puzzle piece that's coming together. I can see the drawing coming to life. Finally.
Can you see clearly now?
No, because someone played a storm cloud.
Oh. Then there are lots of obstacles.
In my way. This looks silly. I'm going to have to fix it.
I don't even know how to set up monodirection tracks. I tried asking you that before, Lightning, but you weren't around. And either way, I want to try and figure this out. I know it's going to be a pain in the tail, but I want to figure it out.
You're gonna do it. You got it.
I'm
I know
probably
that
not
feeling.
going to figure it out. But I will keep trying.
Yeah. And then you'll figure it out. Okay, this is not a great drawing because honestly, I feel like the Rockruff's limbs are too silly. They're cute, but they're silly. There's no digigrade. It's just straight. But pause. It's gotta be digigrade. That doesn't look right. I guess it's got so much floof to it. That's what it's. Very floofy dog. Very floofy. Floofy dog.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of how Pokemon does most of their paws.
That's fair. I would have drawn very different paws if I had been doing this. But I had fun. And that's the important thing. Thank you, Kuroi. But now I'll probably have to draw some actual paws. Because those are fun too.
Also, Lightning, how does this construction wagon work?
Construction wagon.
Oh, I need to put, like, personal roboports or regular? Like... Okay, so I need to put personal roboports in it. Well, let's send you back there while I'm building, because this is a pretty frequent attack point.
Not the Terminids.
Ooh, I could put laser defense in it? Ooh.
Bit of
Yoink.
pew pew. Pew pew pew.
As I have used up all of my resources in my inventory, I have to wait for it to be refilled. Oops.
Inventory full. Well, this was fun. This was a fun experiment. But I've come this far. Why would I stop? I'm gonna finish this rock ruff.
You should.
I've come too far to stop.
Oh, right. I should probably... I needed to turn on my personal logistics. Oops.
Okay. A few big puppy dog eyes later, and he looks 95% less horror. And about 60% more sleep deprived. Let's see if we can fix that.
I don't know, I feel like Rockruff looking sleep deprived makes sense.
No. No. I want my hat Rockruff to look happy.
That's the dusk lichen rock. That's the one that always looks sleep deprived.
Well, there's the dusk lichen rock, there's the coffee lichen rock, and then there's like the midnight lichen rock. Okay. So now we get to the next step. New layer. Boom. And we color in the pupper.
Yes, you may, Geemond.
Is Geeman asking if he could join chat?
He was.
Ruff!
You've got the voice. You've got that very, very incredibly nice bark.
Why can I put night vision in the construction train?
That when you're driving it, you can see in the dark.
So why are we talking about sleep-deprived rock rafts?
Because Kuray told me to draw a rock raft. And I'm drawing a rock raft. But I had the eyes funny, and they looked a little sleep deprived. So I fixed them.
Mhm.
And I was like, yes, this rock craft looks like he could use some coffee. You?
So why am I getting nibbled?
Hmm?
Because you're tasty, duh.
Am I missing something going on over on the other? Oh, you've got the cute puppers. Is that a rock raft too?
Comet is a rock raft.
And Tavis is also a rock ruff. Hello, Wing Zero. Raijin, come join voice.
There are many rock rafts.
Yeah, you definitely would be good at being a rock raft. You've got the bark. Some people, they do not have the bark, but you have all of it. You must get all of the pettings. Well, when I get this thing to not look completely work in progress, I might show you the little rock raft.
Well, it's a good thing that you don't need thumbs to join voice, Raijin.
That's a funny thing to hear. That reminded me of something.
Oh, jeez, Peach. Get some proper sleep, please. But also congrats. But also sleep.
Well, that was 24 hours yesterday, so maybe they did sleep. I hope you slept. If you haven't slept, please do what Zim said, because sleep's important.
Oh, that does not help your case.
Yes.
Oh my god, Peach.
When you hear some, sometimes it means more than just a little. Sometimes some can just mean, like, enough. 4 hours does not sound like enough.
It most definitely is not enough.
If this was Scar, you'd have cured exhaustion, and you need a long rest or 8 hours to be able to fix that.
If this was Sky, would have been formed by now.
What,
Huh?
Furry?
The Sky would have been formed by now. That's exhaustion.
I am confused.
Don't worry.
I'm not worried, I'm curious. I don't think anyone understood.
Don't worry.
Okay. Very cute. I am drawing the pink on the rock gruff. And I'm drawing him in the right spots, I hope. I have to fix that because I realize it's not correct. Not enough brown, too much pink.
Hello there, functional Megalord. Welcome in, and yes, the factory must grow. I know, right, Peach? I am right there with you.
I think I could... Oh, it's the puppers. There's 2 puppers now.
I mean, Purvis is just a big one.
Purvis is a Rockruff now? I called him a Dalmatian before, but now he's a Rockruff? I didn't know he was a Rockruff.
He is definitely not.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. It sounded really believable, but now it sounds like he's not.
He's a big doggo.
Yes. That I agree. Is in fact canine. Acts like big dog. Bites like small dog.
The stuff... I thought it would transfer stuff from other cargo trains on it. From the other cargo wagons. Pretty sure I read that.
Chalky grape medicine.
And thank you for the follow, Megalord. Oh, so you mean like this? So I need to have a slot like this for everything that's in the cargo? Okay. Good to know.
Oh. Your medicine. I did not know that. I get the chalk because you're rock, but medicine. I should make sure Barnaby does not find you.
Ruff.
Oh, I've played many hours of this Megalord. I am very familiar, yes.
So what kind of rock is Tavis? Are they like psychic rocks? Or just like regular rock?
They are a dragon ghost rockruff. So in
Aww.
Scar,
Mythic ghost? Or, well, no, they don't have
It would
ghosts.
be,
in Star.
Mythic Necrotic.
Erotic. Ooh.
Also thought about Shadow, but
Shadow is good. Shadow is nice. Shadow also means you're still alive. Ooh, dancing dragons.
Well, hello there, Asher. A combo has been started. Interesting. I still don't understand what the combo thing is supposed to be.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Gamma Dax, thank you very much for that raid. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? Hello there, Pippy Ritz. I don't know, Megalord. I just had him. Also, Guru, I'm getting echo. Good, Gamma. I do have a bunch of mods here, Megalord, so probably one of those that are doing it.
Yeah, that's a rare one. Kuroi told me that too. If my head's too close to a surface, it echoes.
Does not surprise me.
And with my vision, I lean way into the Wacom to draw. Because I want to see what I'm doing. So,
Ah, very nice,
yeah.
Gamma. Very nice.
Oh, they do. They have floaty ghost bits. I didn't even notice those. But I will say it's a cute doggo. The big square ears. Looks very friendly. 10 out of 10 would give head scratches. But do you need the floaty things, or would it be bad if people collected those?
You would cause him unimaginable pain if you did that.
And I think I'll just go back to my spellbook.
No, you'll be fine. Totally. I'm sure of it. Yeah, sure.
So I just learned you do not take the floaty bitties. Because the floaty bitties are important.
Yep, back to spellbook. Nyum.
I did not know that the doggo was in the book. That's cool. Regis has a way with canines, doesn't he, Kuroi? First it was Fervis, and then it was the Rockruff pupper who ran away. At least it didn't bite him. Is Regis gonna end up just the evil human?
I mean, you're already setting it up for that, so...
You were gonna make me the Pokemon trainer! Just might as well make me Galgamesh with the Smurfs. Running around and catching all of the Pokemon.
But in the world of Pokemon, the trainers are good guys.
To the trainers.
Alright, maybe, this one. Yeah, this one.
So why is Taffus in a book? Was this the book that one of the Rockruffs was carrying before?
No,
Or is that a
this is
different
my
book?
spell book.
Oh.
Oh, nice, Gamma! That's very nice of
Oh, that's
you,
cool.
Pippi.
Ah, there we go. Undo and Regis.
Are you trying to do magic words through Scar? Or is there something else? I'm kind of curious now. You seem to be very much like you'd have a bunch of magic words. But there's no cool TF words in Scar yet, so I don't know what you're doing.
I'm using undo on the experimenting part. Yeah.
I totally tried to make a character in Scar just to see if I could craft a TF spell. It was so much fun because it was cool to play with the system. But the only thing we have is Sculpt, and Sculpt doesn't have a cost. And it has to be on a willing target. And so then I was like, ooh, combo spell. What if I did Sculpt plus Loyalty? Or Sculpt plus Command. And then you gotta put in Permanence, because of course you gotta put in Permanence. And it was pretty expensive. And not as expensive as I thought it would be.
And people wonder why I think Gary would be a villain if he was in a world with magic.
How so? Do you think I would do Command? Oh, see, Command wouldn't work. I thought about it because Command sounds really cool flavor-wise, but technically, Command makes them take an action. And unfortunately, you can't make them have an action of willingly accepting something. So, because rules is written, you can't use Command. So you have to use the more expensive Loyalty one. Otherwise, you could just make them momentarily lapse their judgment, willingly let you TF them, and then realize it.
I'd still argue that's not consent.
Well, that's why the loyalty one is better, because then you make them do what you want, and then you can willingly make them.
I think this quote is appropriate for the current situation. Quote for if Tavis casted a love spell on Sledge. I'm not even into that right now.
Well, somebody had to do the hard, nitty-gritty TF research. But love spell. Fair enough.
Plus, no, it has to be natural.
Yeah. But Kure, what you could do with the loyalty spell is you could make a whole army of minions and you could turn them into cool things. So you could turn all those humans into loyal, I don't know, whatever you feel like. Loyal alchemy beasts, loyal kobolds, loyal puppers, whatever you want.
I mean, you're not convincing me that you're not gonna be a villain.
What? I'm not like standing in front of the castle, waving my arms around and going, "You're all pigs."
What? Why is that
Willow?
your definition of a villain?
That's like the classic Willow thing, where the witch goes into the castle and turns them all into pigs. It's really cool. And then she just lets them wander around as pigs. So, yeah. But I'm not doing that. I'm gonna make them useful, and then I'll get like I would get like the leadership skill, and then I could have like a little minion army, and I wouldn't be the necromancer. But that's for a magic user, not for Regis.
No, Regis is the TF-mancer.
If I had magic, Regis would totally be a TF-mancer, but he's not magical, thankfully. He's sciencey, so you have nothing to worry about.
Looks at the biology research.
Oh yeah, rampant xenobiology and all sorts of weaponized mutagens. No, not really. I'm not gonna pawn more for the Star Wars world, don't worry.
He's totally gonna pawn more for the Star Wars world.
Yeah.
100%.
I could just focus all of that technology on, the people with arms within arm's reach, who won't already
So
bite me.
basically what he's saying is, Purvis, for the good of the rest of the universe, you have to let Regis experiment on you.
Jeez.
What? I don't know how this is for the good of the universe.
He'll be too distracted to experimenting on you to be like, unleashing polymorph plagues.
Good. I don't think
Got
it
it.
works that way.
Got it. So, to save Furvis from being experimented on, we have to give Regis, the TF, formula.
I guess that is the other way of looking at it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't want to have Regis experiment on Furvis. Even Regis wouldn't want to experiment on Furvis. But that's only because...
That's not what you've been saying this entire time!
No. There's a difference. He would want to copy the Furvis data and use it, but he wouldn't want to ruin the original. The original is a unique specimen.
That's all I
It's
am
one of a
to you,
kind.
just a specimen.
Krill, where are you?
Oh, I'd like some of your specimen.
Aw, that's like
you
Furvis
okay,
is
Gaiman?
crying.
What was that?
Furvis was rubbing his eyes like he was crying.
I just,
Oh,
I just don't know how I got to this point where apparently everybody wants to do this stuff. Or where you want to do this stuff here. I'm not sure I'm thrilled about it.
do what stuff?
All of everything you're talking about.
Oh. Just the everything. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, I personally think it'd be a lot of fun in the aftercare cuddling session to count Furvis's spots.
And now, quote for Furvis Aftercare. Yeah. The best hash browns are from the bag and crispy.
Gaiman, can you explain what that even, like, what bag?
Maybe Geemond was just hungry. Seems like an excuse to hash
most of the time
browns.
when you're buying potatoes, they come in the form of a bag. Raw potatoes are bagged. Hash browns that are frozen are bagged.
Wake up! Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
No, I
Hello
get
there,
that.
high speed. Welcome in.
14 viewers.
There are interesting conversations going on in my voice chat that I am not following at all at this point. How you doing? How was your stream? Would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up? Death World, oh, nice. You were doing Factorio too. Very nice. Did not realize you could get a world set up like Earth. That is rather neat. Might have to try that. But yeah, welcome in everybody. I am Rozim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now we are doing some Factorio. A very, very much enjoyed game. We have a lot of stuff that we do here, though. Lots of tabletop RPGs, Pathfinder, several Pokemon games, couple of Digimon ones. We've got a Star Wars tabletop RPG. Then there's artists that come and join throughout the week on stream, of which I am apparently one of them now.
Yay!
Because I do art occasionally. I have started it. It is bad. Oh, neat high speed.
Good.
I'm assuming it's going to kind of require like cargo ships to get past the oceans. Which I am definitely all for. Hello there, useless pony.
I, for one, look forward to seeing what you draw when you get into it. You're going to draw a lot of cool things, Zim. Just keep
Is
at
it a small Earth map? Because if it's, you know, any size whatsoever, I feel like elevated rails would be a nightmare to pull off. And how would you even reach across the ocean like that? Like, even with drones and such.
So, Tavis, are those floating things over your moats?
Huh? Why?
Never mind. I was just curious. Because you're doing magic stuff, and you get the floaty magic stuff. You don't like people talking about your floaty things, do you? Fair enough.
And back into the cave he goes.
Cave. I thought he was in a book.
Look,
I am having...
he lives in a cave. It has a book
Okay.
room.
I
That's
thought he
called
lived
a
in a book,
library.
like a genie. Well, he's clearly one of those people from the Wild Traditions land.
Book
with
armory.
What did they call them? Oh yeah, himbos. It's just himbo speak for library.
Oh no.
See, he get along real well with Nova and...
Oh no. I don't know about Nova.
Ah, fair enough, high speed. Perhaps on a future playthrough I'll check that out, but right now I'm pretty well in and do not want to start over. Even if that does sound really neat.
Well, the silly Wreckruff sketch is almost done. Unless I want to draw on it in more detail. But then I'd have to draw on it.
Has been added.
Oh? I gotta go look at this. Fair enough. It is true. Every time I've done so, you've run away. Even after I turned off my, like, I'm going to loot this creature for resources mindset. But maybe that's just the aura that Regis gives off.
Excuse what?
Please don't loot our dog's boy toy.
Fair enough.
Also, how would Tavis struggle with Nova but tolerate Comet?
Huh.
Not sure yet.
Probably because you're the same species.
And it sounds like Comet has more than a tic tac. At least.
Are you suggesting that Tavis is racist or something?
No?
I think they were suggesting that I was suggesting.
No, what
I don't
Guru
think
said.
you're... Yes, exactly. I don't know. I just know that the Rockruffs are probably pack animals, and this makes sense. It's not racist, it's speciesist.
Oh boy.
Let's
Oh,
just
first you
move
wanted
on
to
from
loot
this.
them, and now you want to pack them up? Jeez.
Alright, now that we got this thing all set up, let's see how it works. In other words, this is probably going to go absolutely horrifically wrong.
Wait, are you taking the train to the biters?
I am
I'm
going
trying
to
to stop.
attempt a thing. Whether this thing is good or not, I don't know yet.
It'll be
But
good to
a
watch.
thing is being attempted.
Excuse me, Quobot. What are you gonna do to my hash browns?
Apparently, they are tenderizing your hash browns, making them not crispy. That's like a.
Okay,
There's a-
we're
there's a
gonna let
bird.
that wave do its attack, and then we'll go try this assault.
It's like the insult that the
Yeah.
bird makes.
Assault!
I remember the
Quobot,
Gib Gab.
do not ever bully my hash browns.
Yeah, Gib Gab was making quotes like things like that. It's like, I hope your hash browns are soggy. And it's like, no, mundane, terrible thing. Quotebot must be angry at you for some reason. What did you do to Quotebot? Did you cast magic on Quotebot?
No, I told it to be nice to Ido.
Okay, yeah, we're backing away.
Oh boy. That
Go-
worked about
go.
as well as I expected.
Why are you not getting sidetracked by the freaking?
Ooh, you got lasers.
I do have lasers, yes.
Oh, the train's got lasers too.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It
the
has
train wasn't
defenses.
just like a big- I thought it was just a big metal decoy to get them to go towards your other lasers.
No.
Man, good luck with
It's
your
the
magic.
Gives the Comet spellbook lessons.
Oh, that was perfect timing. I said good luck with your magic, and you were just about to say that.
Alrighty. Time to begin the assault.
Good luck.
Oh, this is going to go horribly, and I'm aware of it. Oh, right. Very important thing before we attempt this.
Do you need power?
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, pretty much.
What's up? Almost a great idea.
Pretty much what, Raijin?
Quote for how much of a headache Comet gets from spellbook lessons.
Mwah, the Raichin.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. Good luck with your magics. I hope you discover interesting things with your spells. And do try not to explode. I hear that exploding spontaneously is a risk of magic. But I guess you use your book as a catalyst and you'll be fine. What kind of magic does Tavis cast? All kinds of magic, or like a specific specialty?
I think he's gonna be a all around.
Ah, okay.
Like, he's a character I would see him mainly using just the scar magic.
So a support character.
Come on. No, stop. Bad biters.
You are poking them with spicy sticks, so that would be like Regis calling Furvis bad when he bites him.
I will call them bad if I want.
That's fair.
I think they need to be made into lunch.
Would Tavis eat biters?
Probably.
Okay then. Rock roughs probably have a higher constitution than other things, being made out of rock and all.
Alrighty.
Yes, Gamma. They
Zim, you
Furvis-
know what we need to do?
What?
Oh, go ahead, Guru.
I was just talking to Gamma there. I said, yes, yes, Gamma. Furvis was playing fetch with the metal spicy sticks. Yes, they just weren't playing back. Now, what did you need to do? I did not want to interrupt.
I've got the perfect idea for content. Smash or pass, but with potato dishes, and you force a demon to be here. And you don't include hash browns on the list.
That's just cruel.
I thought I was the one that was the bad guy here. You know what? You've taken the role of supervillain from me. You enjoy. They're gonna take your hash browns away.
It has nothing to do with being evil. If you include hash browns on the list, he's going to break. So I guess it could be the last one on the list, but you're not getting anything out of him after that picture of hash browns shows up on the screen.
You're not wrong on that.
You need like a conjure food spell so you can conjure hash browns. Then if you did that, you'd probably know no other magic spells. You just perfect that one. But then you could be the party's cook. And every party needs a good cook. How many dishes can you make that consist entirely out of hash browns?
Well, there's hash browns, crispy hash browns, the forbidden soft hash browns, hash browns with ketchup, crispy hash browns with ketchup, hash browns with onion, hash browns with onion and ketchup.
Frozen
Okay,
hash
okay,
browns.
hold on. When I showed you a picture of the Helter Skelter, which was loaded hash browns, you said it was ruined because of the topping. And now you're talking about putting things on top of your hash browns? I take great offense to this, Geemond.
Culinary
You know-
crimes upon hash browns.
At this point, we may have to have a talk with Ido about his boy toy and disappointment on that front.
Yeah, again, I'll switch my icon for you.
Bye-bye, puppers.
Ha pa 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 pa. Alright, well, that first assault with my construction
Geemond, which
train
fast
went
food
well.
restaurant has the best hash browns?
Hash browns?
No, he asked a specific question. And no, yes is not an answer to that.
What a train of hash browns.
What?
What?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that did not understand that at all.
I think they said on the train of hash browns, so it makes me think that they're trying to consider the concept of like turning inanimate objects into hash browns. That would be interesting.
Guru,
Like,
not everybody is quite as TF coded as you.
Fair enough.
Guru, go read the Nos Saga.
The Nos Saga?
Yeah, it has TF in it. Gamma Dex, it's fine. I've been using the comment icon for several days now, so I felt like changing anyway.
So I thought you said, do you want a train of hash browns?
No, he asked if which fast food restaurant had the best.
The
hash
question that I
browns.
asked was,
Sorry.
yeah. Yeah, Gamond, are you a Burger King hash brown rounds kind of enjoyer, or do you like your classic McDonald's Frisbee hash brown patty?
Your answer will be on the test.
The answer put down is hash brown.
He's a
That
tater
is
tot, a hash
that
brown.
that is an answer of yes, and like I said, that is not acceptable.
What I do need to do, Gamadex, is I have Comet's evolution more or less finalized. There's a few things I want to tinker around with, but I need to get a talkie for Comet's evolution.
I see. Well, this is unfortunate. Apparently the roboports cannot pull from what's in the train. But that's okay. I can work with that.
Did the train of hash browns crash? A tragic derail.
No. There was never a train of hash browns.
What you up to,
The
Kuroi?
cute Kuroi has spoken.
Wow. What am I up to? I don't know. I'm just losing it bad at a mahjong style. Oh, not mahjong. Like frick. What's that game where you have to move the tiles up the board? I don't know. Some sort of checkers.
Oh, cool. Checkers.
But I'm losing very badly at it. But I think I've worked out the rules. Ugh.
Hash browns, hash browns, hash, hash browns, hash, hash browns, hash, hash browns.
Well, good luck. Kuroi.
Okay, Gamond. You are standing by a lever near some train tracks, and you see in the distance there's a trolley, and you can tell that its brakes has worn out. On the track are 5 bags of hash browns. You can pull the lever to divert the train, but then it will run over 1 bag of hash browns. Do you pull the lever?
Well, I mean, the question then becomes, does Gaiman value hash browns as alive, or does Gaiman just want a lot of hash browns?
Or Geeman could just pull the lever and grab the other the hash browns because
The
they're
train
small.
is also hash browns.
Is
The
it being
lever is
operated
that
by hash
complicates
browns?
You are having a
measures.
strange fever dream about hash browns.
I think Geeman would just eat the lever then.
Yes, yes, Gamadex, I very much agree with that.
I'm gonna
The
pull
trick
the
is how
lever
to get
so
all
it
6.
gets to the one, but then pull the one out of the way. Oh, hash browns saved.
Because the train hash brown rolls its way down the trolley track.
Really?
And that was the
How
biggest
does that
amount
hurt?
of.
on the hash brown. And then I eat the train for even considering to hurt the hash browns.
Yeah, that seems like the best solution. You just stand in front of the track and eat the train when it comes by. Then you save all the hash browns and get to eat the most.
Philosophers hate us. We solved the trolley problem.
With hash browns.
Hash browns!
But yes, Kure, I recognize the other reference there. The good place trolley problem.
I think a lot of people here would have gotten it. I'm pretty sure the good place is quite popular here.
Oh.
Oh, Ida would be
I have
priority
watched
then.
it a couple of times.
It's a great show. Did we ever finish it, Garu?
No, we never finished it, Kurai.
Okay.
Like many things. We moved on to other stuff before it finished because it started to get samey.
Well, usually it would have been because I probably would have asked to keep watching it, and people probably would have said no.
I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Okay, I will DM Gabby on advice about the hash brown trolley problem, so we can ignore their advice.
I mean,
Because Ido is the priority.
wouldn't the solution still just be eat the hash brown train so it doesn't...
No, because the quote says never accept Gib Gab's advice.
Ah. I see. I did not catch on that Gib Gab gave the advice. Ah, yes, I see. Because the quote was first. I'm gonna have to move my monitor closer. I cannot read the things from across the room because I'm over by my drawing template.
I was planning to do some work on my space platform tonight, and here I am fiddling with trains again. Everything was working. Now it's not. Ugh! Fine.
I want to, like,
game.
hold up my hands and a rainbow comes out with it that says Factorio in the middle.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not
Train-yo.
like... At least it's not like Satisfactory trains.
This is fine.
Satisfactory trains can be Satisfactory trains can be pretty bad too.
They're trains in 3D.
I'm trying to get their signals to work so you can have lots of trains on
I
the
like
same
how that
track as
quote
in
about
the-
not accepting Gabby's advice was 2.5 years ago and it still holds up.
Oh, very much so.
Then there's the fact that the first quote of this year was 323, and now we're on 1057.
There we go, Gary. Apparently, when we joined, quotes went crazy.
That was when Giemond joined.
Yeah. I'm not responsible for many quotes.
I think I've got quite a couple.
Yes, you did. More than me, but still a drop in the hat.
A hash brown a day keeps you healthier every day.
A hash brown a day makes a grip keeper happy.
Okay, so Gabby says pull the lever. So eating the train is the correct option.
That seemed like the most obvious answer. So yes. And it's only the best answer because you are uniquely qualified to handle hash browns. Everyone else would still get bowled over by a crazy amount of hash browns traveling down a track at speed. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
I am hash brown certified.
All right, Demon, you can sit down and have a dinner with hash browns, or you can walk away with $20,000. Which do you take?
Sit down and have a dinner with hash brown.
Okay, Keemond, you can have dinner that does not involve hash browns with Ido, or you can have dinner with hash browns.
I think bringing Ido into this is just torturous.
Wow.
Have you seen me? Have you seen what I do to Rex and Ren and all the other pets, you know? Plus, it's a very interesting question. What was that? Yeah, you're squeaking too much for that. I did not catch that.
Yeah. It's just animal
I
sounds.
think I heard Ido.
I think I heard
Did you say
Ido
leave
too,
Ido?
but...
Is he picking the hash browns?
Yes, please go ahead and DM me those, Lightning.
I hoped you liked the Dargo Kuroi. It wasn't fancy, but I got it done.
You finished it. Oh, sorry. It's adorable. I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is adorable. You should show it.
Oh,
Show me.
Okay.
Reveal
Zim can't put
the
it on stream,
secrets.
but you can show it to Zim.
Reveal thy ancient rockruff.
it's just a sketchy sketch. If I wanted to draw it better, I could. It would just take a lot longer.
I wish
There you
to
go.
see.
We shall experience the secret of the hash brown and the rockruff.
It's like if I wanted to, I could make the lines better by going over them a second time, and I could sharpen things up and add shading and blah blah blah.
What do you mean it's
But-
inaccessible? Oh, that's why.
Hmm?
Oh, it's saying that a stop is inaccessible, and it's because I need to put down a couple of things. Alright.
Oh, there it goes. Who sent it choosing?
I sent it a while ago. It's fine.
Oh, that is precious.
I just thought it's a Rockruff, so it's a doggo. So doggo, play bow. There you go. I didn't want to just copy the Pokemon thing straight from the Pokemon icon.
One moment.
Oh, Zim's busy with something.
A bug. Demon. A bug got into the apartment and I was putting it back outside.
Aw. I got very nervous because you stopped right after I showed you the Rockruff, and I was like, uh-oh.
I mean, I could bring it up on stream.
But the line work is all sketches.
And I think it looks great.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how... No.
What?
I should stop asking silly questions. Nothing. I was thinking about because there's so many different ghost type Pokemon, and I was like, oh, wonder how Tavis would get along with Spike. What about
He would not.
Jet? Oh, okay.
As for Jet, well, that would require that an individual by the name of Jet existed.
Oh. And I must be not knowing my names. Never mind.
No, Gamma. Everybody keeps saying it's a brick, but it's not a brick. To evolve a
Brick.
ghost type Eevee, you use a tombstone.
Oh.
Oh. accurate, but ow.
Change
Ghost type
approved.
evolution with Brig. Ah, that's that corpse TF.
But I think
Well,
Tavis
it is
would get
ghost
along
type.
with Jet.
Apparently, Jet does not exist.
Yeah, and Jet's an artist, so he can add some pictures to Tavis's picture book.
Lightning, you gonna send those pictures? Because I really need to get this fixed.
It would probably be really hard to keep a rockruff as a pet. Because they're giant stone doggos. They would just dig out of any garden or backyard you'd have. I guess you could have like a giant like field.
Okay, where's my ammo train?
But they do look cute. They're like doggos.
They are like doggos.
Ah, there's my ammo train. Oh, right, because I never fixed this. I really need to fix this base. I think that'll be my next stop.
So
By the
Factorio's a
way-
game for
Hmm?
train enthusiasts. So Factorio's a game for train enthusiasts, it seems.
Sort of?
I would say it's a game for logistics nerds.
Fair
like
enough.
Myself.
Yeah. Trains are, like, technically not required, but I quite like them. I'm specifically playing on a world where all the deposits are much further away, so I need to use trains, but it's not required.
That's fair.
The nice part about trains is that for long belts, they're significantly cheaper. They're more expensive per unit, but once you get to longer, they can carry more. So once you get to a certain length, they're significantly cheaper, and then they just get cheaper and cheaper the longer you run them.
Also, don't bugs ignore train tracks as opposed to conveyor belts? I'm pretty sure bugs
pretty
eat your
sure the
conveyor
bugs-
belts.
I'm pretty sure bugs die if they're on your train tracks and the train comes.
Yeah,
They
but
do,
I'm pretty
yes.
sure that was in the trailer.
And I do think they ignore your train tracks. Yes.
Yes.
Which is another reason if you have a big... Because I was like, otherwise you just build tracks everywhere. But no, because... Yeah,
And you
it's
have to
more
defend all
expensive.
those tracks.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry. Then you'd have to defend all those belts. It's yeah.
The most I've ever gotten into playing around with trains in a game like this was Minecraft on create mode. Or not create mode, create mod.
So what's the Furvis's next droid plan?
What?
Uh-oh.
Droid plan. I still want B1
What
droids.
is-
Oh,
B1 droids?
B1 battle
Oh
droids.
yeah, those.
Can B1 droids fly?
Depends on the variety that you get. There are
Okay.
4 varieties of B1 battle droids that can fly. Or one variety of them.
Okay, my brain does not know droids well. I thought B1 droid was BB-8. The soccer ball droid. I'm Googling what a B1 droid is. Oh, yeah. Trade Federation droids.
B1 droids is Roger Roger.
Yeah, at least they talk.
Yes.
They could that could be fun. A droid that can actually talk is one that you can communicate with.
There you go, R2. The whole problem is you can't talk well.
Well, the problem isn't that R2 can't talk well, because R2 can talk well to Furvis. And it's not R2, it's ARF.
I was talking to R2, but
Oh.
I mean, Arf is also main character, so
So is R2. Yeah, it's so bad that even when Furvis rolls as ARF, he rolls well. Does that mean
Try
Nova
this.
is a...
I was gonna just say Purvis is just trying to siphon some of Arf's luck.
Yeah. But does that mean that Nova's the main character of Wild Traditions?
Not as much.
That's fair.
That did not work out how I was hoping it would.
You need a lot of those things, apparently. You can build very fast.
Well, I was hoping it would go off of the power poles, but no, it did not.
It did
It
maximum
just gave you the
saturation.
entire line.
It's designed for combat redundancy instead. Like, you can blow up half of them and it'll still run. That's how you want to build your robots. So that if half of them get destroyed, they still run. So weren't like B1 droids smarter than the modern droids?
No.
Oh, okay.
B1 battle
do not know
droids
my
were
limits.
mass-produced and basically garbage.
Ah, and then there was those big ones that looked like big metal, like muscle builder versions of the B1s.
Yes,
I
the
think those are-
B2s. Those ones were significantly better.
Yeah, I remember those from Battlefront.
Yeah, the
Star Wars
B2s or super battle droids were definitely far superior.
Yeah, they had armor. Who'd have thought armor is a good thing? And they
I
also-
think it was actually more the machine lasers built into their arms and the rockets in the others.
Yeah, the integrated missiles, I was going to get to that. But to be fair, the B1s could carry missile attachments as well as blaster attachments.
Well, no, they were
carried
just given a
blasters and
gun.
missile
Yeah.
launchers.
Yes, it's just a manual attachment. You put it into the.
It's
the
not an
activator arm.
attachment, it's just a gun.
So they were extremely modular. Got it.
I mean, they're the only thing top tier about them, I think, was their banter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that they were smart because like they talked.
No, because it was usually the adorable things they said right before you had to massacre them that made you feel like a monster.
But the
Yeah.
fact of the matter is, they said adorable things.
The
Means they thought
all of
adorable
them,
They were smart
all of
things.
them could talk.
Mhm. They were
Yeah.
military droids. It's rather necessary for them to be able to talk.
I wouldn't say that, but it's a nice feature. It means you actually care about the other people who aren't robots.
More, the robots need to easily be able to communicate with people who aren't robots because they usually serve non-robots
Yeah, exactly.
I
or work with them.
they did not like the actual armies for those using battle droids were they were just battle droids. There weren't.
Droids. Yes,
Yeah.
but they weren't always necessarily killing everyone. They were often taking hostages. And
That
they need
is
to
fair.
communicate with those hostages.
Exactly. It meant that they had a little bit of a semblance of, we're not just evil to the core company making these robots. We don't want to commit war crimes every day, just every other day.
I mean, it was made by a company to commit war crimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Aren't war crimes only war crimes if you lose the war? No. But that's what the Sith think. Isn't it all going to just spill off that belt and end up on the floor?
They will stop at the end of the belt.
Ah, okay. The visual
And,
cues in this are
oh.
very-
Hello,
Yes?
Hello, Mr. Person in the Dark. Eat birds.
When Furvis eventually does get his B1s,
Yes.
hopefully the banter's gonna be something else.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be good.
I'm looking forward to Tao playing as them.
Oh, Cal will be playing as them. That'll be fun. Do you think they'll live longer than the normal B1s?
No, but I think I'll maintain them better.
Okay, that's fair. Actually, your bots have a pretty good survival rate. You take good care of your robots. But that's because robots are sentient. And I think a lot of the time in the Star Wars universe, people forget that robots are sentient.
Oh, do they, Regis?
To be fair, Kurai, Regis had bad
apparently-
initial experiences.
Well, apparently Regis doesn't even see Furvis as sapient or worth caring about his happiness or anything, because he's just going to sneak in and do whatever he wants to Fervis.
What? No. To be fair, that's Barnaby who sneaks in and does whatever he wants.
No,
to
you
Fergus.
literally were saying that. That you were just going to do stuff to Fervis.
No. That was Kurai's suggestion. I said I was going to
That
wait
is
until
true. That was
Fergus
actually
needs...
me saying.
Yeah.
You mentioned that you needed to get your, You said that you needed to get your subterfuge up so you could do things to Fervis.
Who am I?
I stated it needed. I said I
research.
would. Yes, to research Fergus, I would need higher subterfuge. Yes, if I ever was going to do that. Yes, that's what I said. I didn't say I was going to sneak in and do something to Fergus. It would be more just not getting zapped by killer robots. Also, it helps me to be a better Claudite. No. Unfortunately, we just kind of had to put that to rest. He is not going to get to scan Fervis as long as Fervis is around, more than likely. So, yeah.
Now
He's
I
not
gotta
gonna
deal with
worry
another
about
bug.
Oh dear. Besides, he's got a much more interesting thing to research right now. Because it's much less dangerous to him. Well, directly dangerous. I don't know. Kurai?
No.
What's more dangerous to study? Sith alchemy beast stuff or Fervis?
Mao.
Fair enough.
Gives Regis the TF formula. Have fun.
Yeah. That's like those aliens who give out the thing to destroy humanity because they know that they will be unable to not press the button if they have the super thing that presses the button and bad thing happen. There's stories in science fiction about that very concept.
I cannot remember where I was supposed to take this idol.
What idol?
Not the doggo. It's a statue. Right, Kurai? You're talking about a statue.
Yes, idol. Yes. I'm carrying around an idol. I have to put it on a pedestal, and I don't know where the pedestal is.
Fair enough.
I think it might be up here, maybe? Please?
But yeah, no, I was joking about the whole subterfuge thing. There's a good chance I don't want to do anything to Fervis because, again, player conflict isn't the greatest in a tabletop. And Fervis made it clear that he doesn't want people to analyze him. So...
That felt like a very long thing to do for a very small reward, and I am unhappy.
Well, what if we give
I did it.
hugs? Will that make it better?
Hugs are nice. Yes.
Abbas hugs the Kuroi.
Huh? We have a character that... interesting. So the do not do the thing because, you know, people will do the thing trick.
Wait. Who would eat deodorant just because it says do not eat? Oh, I mean, I guess Tide Pods were a thing.
No, it's more like deodorant with the big warning label that says do not eat, may cause spontaneous transformation. You see, it's actually mirroring something that yeah. I get where that concept comes from, but still.
Well, this looks like a bus room if I've ever seen one. You know, like long bridge-like room, lanterns lighting their way as I'm walking down, ominous stones and pulsing lights happening, lots of save points and chests, and yeah, this is a bus.
Oh, fair enough. That's some real Soylent Green there.
Mahalo.
I like how the rail is literally right in front of that drill.
Yeah.
Technically behind, but yes.
Beside, behind, above, below, it looks like the Final Fantasy train. Gives me memories of like the weird FMVs of like Final Fantasy VII's train. Just the odd angles. Yeah, scanning Furvis was a fun idea at the time, but I've got lots of other things to do now. Like trying to not die in a Sith temple.
And getting fees.
Well, that is not a bad option, but that means I have to go the krill route. The krill route is admittedly a very peaceful and happy route.
Oh.
But there's science to be done. So we make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. Aperture science.
We do what we must because we can. I hate you.
Why?
You know your crime.
Because I make curious about Regis's slogan. So, I can't wait to see what baleful polymorph stuff comes out in Scar.
I'm aware you want that.
That's fair.
Hey, it's okay, Ghost Furvis.
Ghost Furvis? Confusion.
He sounded like he became a ghost.
Oh, can I scan him now?
No.
Ah. False alarm. Pack up the scanning gear.
That's the sulfuric acid.
What was that?
No!
That's the sulfuric acid.
Is what the full sulfuric acid?
Oh, I thought you needed sulfuric acid for mining the uranium.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
It
okay.
is
Different.
currently empty. So I am working on solution.
Hmm. Corey, I bet you could cast ice magic in Scar.
Okay.
Although you'd have to probably do it a little bit different, because I think the status effect would be like a slow of some sort. I'd have to look to see what they'd have.
Not a brittle.
There is
Let me
brittle.
check the status effects.
Because that'd work as an effective frost magic, wouldn't it? Brittle?
You could probably combine them if you built the spell right.
There is also frostbite.
But either way, all of the conditions are intended to be based on what you want to build for flavor.
Yeah, I figured as much. That's kind of like how this game likes to work.
So just because it
Which
says
is fun.
frostbite,
I like that.
just because it's labeled as frostbite does not mean it has to actually come from an ice sort of effect. And burn can also be, it could be a frost, an ice type effect if you wish.
Frostbite condition. Is this located? Okay. This collection of traits apply the named condition to the target. They do require either guaranteed or chance for conditions. Negative versions. The negatives of these cause the negative conditions to be applied. Ah, here we go. Persistent conditions. Okay, the afflicted suffers some form of damage that distracts their mental prowess. They struggle to deal ethereal damage, and it causes damage over time. So frostbite, like, makes you bad at doing ethereal damage, and it also makes it so that you take damage over time. So it's like an attack debuff with a DOT. All bundled into one, so you don't even have to make a combo spell.
Oh, okay, there's full damage in this one.
There's also a spell for hitting the Furvis.
What?
It is called head pats.
What? There's actual spell. Oh. Googling this. Huh. Head and tailwind. See, I don't actually know if that's an actual spell or if you were just joking, because sometimes the spells in this game are kind of funny like that, like zoomies. I wouldn't have been surprised if there was an effect called head pats that gave like a buff or something.
So
I don't. Yes?
I redeemed head pats for Furvis. That's
Oh,
what I
well,
did.
Oh, okay. Yes, you do have to use the magical hand ability so that you. Yeah. Yes. Yes. This makes sense. I was just thinking about the practical, practical considerations of trying to head pat Furvis. I'm pretty sure if we just tried, he'd get bit.
No. All he needs to do is just ask.
That's a weird thing to ask a sentient giant doggo. Hey, giant doggo person that I'm afraid of, can I pat your head? Yeah, not gonna happen. But yeah, no, I was literally like sifting through the Scar documents for the spell head pats.
I had a feeling.
I was like, I can't find it. Maybe there's a hyphen. Maybe there's a space. Maybe I'm spelling pats wrong. Is there 2 T's or 1? Yeah.
Okay, put that there. Fuel. Get one of that. Boom, 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 boom. Lightning, I will be trying some of this. I see what you've got, what you're suggesting. I will consider doing some of it.
Big train.
Moderation.
Oh.
I see, I see. I hear you. I understand.
Huh?
Well, I got rude.
The guru has
Maybe
made it
that's-
clear that I am boring.
No. Boring. You're not boring. I just gotta wait a whole week before I can do the fun tabletop stuff. And I'm thinking about it, and yeah.
Yeah, I really wish that it had happened tonight.
And the factory game is cool. I just have no idea, like, all the things to do in it. It's very complicated. And it's neat. But I'd have to like, do a lot of figuring things out. And I'd probably not build nearly as fancy. So, it's like looking at astrophysics. But it's cool. And I was talking about things, but then, I don't know. I had nothing fun to talk about anymore. So I'm like, what do I do?
I mean, there's always astrographics.
There probably is an astro. What do they call that? Is it called astral? Yes, it is. There's probably an astral rock rough out there who knows all about that. But it's not my element, so I know very little. Eh.
Alright, time to return to the base with my construction train. And then consider doing some of this stuff that, that lightning dragon sent. But probably next time.
Those blinking lights, does that mean that you're getting attacked in that spot?
The little, yeah, the alert symbols, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a bright red blinking, and it was, yep, it was you're getting attacked.
Alright. So, yeah. Next time we're gonna need to fix our trains. More. Again.
Good luck.
But I'm gonna go ahead and swap games for the last little bit here tonight. Because I tried to have 3 recordings and I realized I am not even close to that yet. Well, I have 2 out of 3, but you know. So thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Factorio. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, grabbing packs of cards through stream loots, picking up merch over at zgfgaming.store, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Farewell.
Good night, everyone. Rough.